And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of City Building Saturdays. Yes, we are here on episode 28 and part 8 of our playthrough of Cities Skylines. I hope everybody's having a good time wherever it is you may or be. So, I was starting to do a dum dum right there. So, for tonight's agenda, that is, we're gonna hopefully be doing a lot more fun. Let me go ahead and bring up my chat bar so I can see that. Don't want to be a department of duh. So, let's go ahead and hit that continue game button. So, just a reminder for everybody both here on Twitch and on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for coming. This coming Monday is going to be, going to be, I cannot word right now. Is going to be my Streamiversary stream. So that is going to be a thing. And so I hope everyone who can will show up. It'd be very much appreciated. At least going to hopefully try to go for somewhere between about 4 and 6 hours, roughly. Probably not fully towards 6 hours, but I'm going to try to push a little past 4. So that is je plan, at least. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we still obviously got some congestion problems. Jeez. Alright. See, I'm going to move this guy temporarily out of the way. I am so sick and freaking tired of the traffic getting jammed up here, so... And then... Of course I do that just so I could do this to this guy. Should have just moved the other one. Department of the... Jeez Louise. Gonna have to move that station right here. Alright. Let's go ahead and to destroy it. Oh. And then we're of course going to have to invert this. Let me just pull back up our metro. Rebuild, reconnect, because I am so sick and tired of this outflow. So, we're going to make this guy there's that. That fixes that. So hopefully, with that, we can get traffic dealt with. There we go. Hopefully this will... Yeah, see, it's just adding to the traffic right here, which is already enough of a pain in the tuchus, so... Alright, the other guy. Don't want to forget about him, so... Put that guy right there. I know it's gonna be a little bit of an ouchie, so, yeah. Just trying to get this all to work, of course, of course. We still need some stuff. How we're doing here on our rocket. They're still building it, so that'll just allow... don't do that. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a second. There's something going on here I can do. I don't want that. I want this. You know, earlier this week, I was, hello. Finally, I could build a nuclear power station. God, I was, on YouTube. Just browsing YouTube, and I saw this, funny video where this, guy, I forget the name of the channel, but the guy who was running it, what he did was a thing where, he, what he did was he made this giant circle, built it up as high as you can take it, in the game. And, what he did was, he literally depicted it as a volcano erupting. So, yeah, that was rather funny. Unpurchase that. We can start getting some of our stuff up here and running. Bring the game back up to super speed. I'm gonna try to, now that we've got some of this highway stuff, I do want to try to build some of the toll booths. So let's go ahead and do that. See here, one-way toll booth. That's going this way for this guy. Flip around. Boop. Well, don't want to upgrade. I almost did the wrong way there. Now we're gonna have to also do this to this guy. So. It's gonna be fun right here, I think. Let's do the inbound first, so it's easier to do. Flip this guy around. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. And then we'll just use this as spur for the power, for the moment at least. You are not charging max. Now these guys are. We'll just increase. Make sure that it is hunky-dory for both in and out. They got their water. Oh, does that guy have water? No, they do not have water. There you go. There you guys go. They have water now. Make sure that all these guys are charging max. I want that to be the deal. Thinking to help ease some of the traffic. I'll do. Just try to. Don't want monodirectional. There we go. All we gotta do is just flip it around now. That'll hopefully help they'll have to do the roundabout thing, but sort of quasi-roundabout thing, but hopefully that will ease at least some of the traffic. That's my intention, at least. Is this station back up and running? Well, it looks like it just hasn't shown up. You know what? I was got myself an idea. I'm gonna create a bypass. Don't upgrade. There we go. Create a bypass. That shall hopefully ease some of the traffic, but still allow those guys that want to get off here better access. Because, I mean, look at this. They're all trying to merge in. So, that is the plan. Let's see how this works. And... alright. I don't want a wind turbine. I want power line. Guys need the power, they need the water. Kind of went off, sort of when... There's that, they have power. They definitely have water, they should have power. Yep, yep. Alright. Now, to deal with this guy, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sort of max this out, guys. Disconnects the whole interchange. That. And then toll booths. This guy around 108. Not that way, dude. Careful. Come on. We have to adjust the highway here slightly, I think, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright. Time for a little bit of specialty management. Triple lanes, so take this guy here out, make it a little smoother transition. Excuse me, sorry about that. Transition there. Department of of course I do it the wrong way. Then connect up. Don't want to. There's that. There's that. Let's see here. I'm gonna need some water. So let's go ahead and do this. And we'll sort of do a quasi T shape, cross shape actually. And then, is there any way? Nope. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to do it like this. Can have. Yep. And then, what I can do. Just merely sort of take power off that guy. And speaking of stuff, now that I'm thinking about what's happened here, someone's rebuild. Stupid frickin'. Yeah. Anywho. Send the road up here. Sort of do that. What I'm wanting to do is to head over to power. At least we got enough money for that. Let's see, 200,000. Wait a minute. How could I not build two right there? Oh, slope too steep. Well, we'll just fit the other guy right there. Make sure that we got water for that guy. There's that. I think we can fit in some more. Just a sec. Not office. This is the industrial park. Department of Idiocy. Rebuild. Stupid fire department. Alright, so now that we've got extend this out a little. Do that. So save at least a little bit of money. Doing that for the moment. There's that. There is that. Oh, look at that! Traffic right here is flowing a heck of a lot better, it seems. Most likely because I made the thingy right there. You see? Hello there, Quirky. Oh, thank you for the water. I need it. And thank you for the host. I hope you are doing well tonight, kidda. Oh, I got something for you. There you go, Quirky. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Or at least better than you have been. I know that you said yesterday that you weren't feeling too well, so... Aww, see? You get some scooches. Scooches! Alright, let's see. Now that we've got all that done... Oh, wait, the Department of I didn't forget. I forgot to do this! Department of Duh. Oh yeah, look at that, you get some squishes! See how we're doing financially with that. Hopefully that will bump up that part, definitely. Oh, look at that, we're over 1%! 1% of my income comes from tolls. Well, I think I'm going to further ease the, ooh. Idea time! Idea time! I can't do that because of the way the roads are, but... Yes, the inevitable but... Come on. Come on, you silly thing. Wait, did I get finished talking about that video? I don't think I did. So anyway, that video I saw. He was the guy literally, you know, raised up the dirt into a volcano shape and was literally pumping it full of the poop water. You know, what you get from, you know, these guys. And so, he literally made it to where it erupted poop. And first it was face palm. I was like, oh my god, you would make that? And then just, laughing at it because it was so funny in its own thing. Wait a minute. Did I? Oh, no. Thank God I did not do a Department of Duh. So, don't want to do an upgrade. Yeah. I am doing a Department of Duh, but not doing this. So yeah, that would be a very much a Department of Duh. So, actually, what I'm going to need to do is that, because, in part, because I'm going to need to have an off-on interchange right here. So let's undo this road right here so I can have the appropriate interchange, because I don't want to have to build, an interchange over here. So we'll have that. Here's our road there. I'm going to have to figure out. There's that. Aha! There we go. And we can sort of fix this to where it's a little bit better. There we go. That's better. That is way, way better. Better infrastructure for the city. And of course, we're going to toll away. So let's see. That is outbound. Switch it around. Make it inbound. And then pull out our roads. Yes, yes, I know. How am I going to do this? Just like that, I think. Let's see, these guys are going to need power and water, so let's go ahead and hook up water main like this. There's that. They got some water. Now all they need is some juice. Well, both water and power can be labeled as juice. I'm just talking juice of a different variety. Just for until I get this area here all built up, and let's lay down a little bit of industry right here. To say, do I have enough garbage? I barely have enough garbage processing capacity, so slot in here a few more production facilities, which is good. Up, they need water. Don't be Department of the. Alright, these guys should have pyro now. Let's make sure that they are doing this. Oh, that guy didn't get fully bumped up. Make sure this one is here. Yep. There we go, that's better. Now that should help further relieve some of the traffic issues. Look at that! It's working better. And of course it's still a pain in the tuchus, so at least some of it is getting better. Let's see, methinks we need to worry about some footy. So we're gonna, let's see, where would be, I think, so what have we got here? That's office and commercial. We can include footy in this area. Let's see here, we want to go to the appropriate tab. Alright. Want to have it be reasonably close to our public transit. So, oh, excuse me. Took a drink of water and that happened. Put in a little bit. I think we squeezed a little bit of office space right there. There we go. Got an interchange there. We might do another one here. I don't know. Anywho, let's go back to, let's say, 200,000 to 200,000. Let's wait a little bit here. We're going to try to get some let's do that. Match security. Do increase the security just a smidge so that we have stuff secure. You know, hopefully it's red. I want blue. Blue, dustest blue. And there we go. We've broken 200,000. We can go ahead and plump down another stadia. Put in put in some commercial space. It'll help. I hear a chopper. Up. Guy needs water. Here comes the water main and water and sewage main, quite truth be told. Make sure we get the other ones deployed as far as we can, far as need deems. I want to make sure there's some coverage. Oh yeah. Get some footy up and running. Now look at that. More tools, more money. I'm thinking now that need tolls here, but the multi-dollar question is how to do it. I'm not going to worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's right. Duh! Got power plants up and running, nuclear power plants up and running. We can officially dispose of Turbineville. Starting to save a lot of money. Does a wind turbine versus a nuclear power plant, for example, it's obviously a lot cheaper to do the wind turbines, but you have to obviously build more of them in proportion to be able to get the amount of power you need. So, getting water in through, not water, power. I just happened to see all the guys right there. So how are we doing on water, anywho? Go as far as we can here for the, guys right here. And just a smidge of terraforming. Alright. Big brush. I think I'll do is suck. It's time for a dredge. It's time for a dredge. I'll bump up the soil right there. Dredge from the river. Dredging. Dredge all the water. Bring forth the dirt. Train seems to be doing fairly decent. This dust is good. Dredge the river. And I've actually some of the, at least one of the rivers, or river systems in my area, I've actually seen them dredging. You know, people dredging in the area to get, you know, whatever, you know, gravel or silt or whatever they need from the river. Max power. That way they can, you know, do whatever it is. It's, you know, whatever, you know, it's company or contract or whatever. And, you know, seeing that sort of thing happen, IRL is like, wow, they're actually dredging. So, brush out. Yes, I am sort of doing what we did last time. In terms of, what's it? Bring this further out. I know, if I can't have a little fun terraform, if I can make this a quasi thing of Minecraft, what can't I do? We'll dredge back here on the here on the pumps, so that they can, at least in theory, you know, have a little more space for sucking up all that water we need. Dredge this up, dredge it out, and move the soil this way. Yes, yes, yes. Have fun in Minecraft. Oh, look at that. Oh, we've got some money. Let's put up another stadium. Let's see. We don't have enough money to be doing yet another one, guys, which will be awesome sauce. So, back to the dredging stuff. Expand my brush so I can get this dealt with. There we go. Fill that up. Shrink it. Make sure it's firm. Turn the map around somewhat. Sort of thicken it just a little bit right there. Let's see. Lower this part. Raise this. I'm trying to be careful with soil usage. Raise that a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's better. Having fun. Yes, yes. Making this sort of a quasi version of Minecraft. Want to give myself a little bit of a reserve, though, in terms of space. Let's see. Can lower that just a little bit. Come on, dude. Don't be so picky. You need the soil not to be so darn picky. I don't need to be so darn picky. There we go. We'll leave that, the rest of that open for now. Let's go back. We can put up yet another stadium. Which one? Let's put this guy. We'll put him right here. And there's space just a bit for that. Let's also put this up right there. Don't want to leave it too. What's it? Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Oh, we're almost ready to launch that rocket. What else can, let's see, what else can we build? Specialty structures beyond this. Put a statue right here. Up with some attractions in this part of town. It's about that there. So, what else? Let's see, these guys should, yep, they're all built. Not enough money for those two. That's unfortunate. See, all those are built. It's either not enough money or already built. But don't worry, we don't have to worry about that. We still got plenty of this. All right. Have I? No, I haven't. I was going to say, have I got the connection to the railroad yet? I mean, over to the other highway here yet? And the answer is nope. I just suddenly remember this one thing, you know, this one blooper reel for this thingy I've seen. Oh wait, did I? The answer is yes. Oh boy. Dum-dummed. Yes. Put a road there. Reposition. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to redo this, don't I? Let's go ahead and reconnect. Of course, we now don't have any power to our guys. There we go. Now we have water. Oh, let me double check the... Yep, it's working now. Awesome sauce. This is way better. You know, those one little bits, you think you got everything exactly where you think, and then next thing you know, your OCD is saying, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I was like, wait, and I was about to panic. I was like, wait, why is there a highway there? And I was like, oh wait, duh! It's supposed to be there. Department of Duh! Very much the Department of Duh. Oh, this will hopefully ease some of the traffic stoofs. And hopefully, are we ready to launch yet? Let's see. Get that out of the way. We're almost there. We're almost ready to launch. Almost there, almost there. Hey, wait a sec. I just thought of something. Yes, indeed, I'm looking for... Darn it. I don't have enough money. Oh, wait a sec. I can do this. Take. And I have to actually take both of them in order to be able to buy a prison. Buy and place a prison. Let's create a little spur off the power line right there. And we'll do this with the water main. Water and sewage main. Boop! There we go. There we go. That's better. That is much, much. We're almost ready to launch. She's almost ready to launch, Captain. See, that is Temple Complex. 64 at that metro station. Let's go ahead and lie down. Lay it down. Da, da, da. Not lie down. Lay down. Use your words. Use the words that you know you... Come on. Ah! OCD's getting the better of me. Swing the map around. There we go. Sometimes, as much as I don't want to have to worry about the OCD gets the better of my... Alright, there's that. Let's get some more residential poured down here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There is all that. You ready to launch yet? Almost there. A watched pot never boils. I should know this. I should know this. Let's see here. I think what I'm going to do now is this. There we go. I'm going to do some office, actually. A small spur in here. Make that office as well. Just get a little more stuff right there. Lay down some commercial space in there to help encourage the use of the space. Helicopter park. We're slowly getting money back. Let's go see city planning. Don't want that. Pay back the two. Oh, can only pay back one of the loans. Oh boy, that was a mistake. How are my taxes doing? I forget. Taxes. Let's see what happens when we do a 1% tax increase. Oh, jeez. Jeez. City planning. Let's have at least two of these guys running because I need the money. I don't want to be in deficit landia. I hate being in deficit landia and debt landia. That's the theory. I just like to have those other guys, not being used unless I have to. Up to 32, 37, 42, 47, 50. I think we might have just won a game. No? Oh. See, 2, 3, 2, 8, yeah. Alright. Let's take out big business benefactor and see how much that hurts us. In the meantime, we can do it! We can do it! Here we go! Here we go! It's going on, and geez, people are complaining. Look at this. They are complaining. Jeez Louise, I'm gonna have to lower my taxes. Jeez Louise. There we go. That's gonna help. At least keep people from being too pissed off. But we're not gonna have all the power we need, financially speaking. Let's try to start to compensate. So pay that loan off. That'll help. I hate being in deficit landia, as I've said. We'll re-enable those guys. Jeez Louise, you know, you try to do things right, you try to ease things, try to make things work, and yet stuff doesn't work. Oh boy. I really need to get my housing and all. I need to get everything. Commercial space, housing, you know, commercial, residential, and industrial. Everything up and running to where I can literally disable those things that I want to disable. First thing we're going to do, I'm going to make that a little bit of this, mixing a little bit of commercial like that. Because we really need the money. You know, just trying to get all the stuff to work exactly the way you like it. And I think I'm going to turn some of this into a residential too. So, let's do proper planning here. I'm going to make a decent intermediary road connection. Do it like that. We'll have I know people aren't gonna like living here, so what I'm gonna do, this will be this little spot right in here. This is gonna be more commercial / office space. We can put up some office space here. So let's go ahead and do that before I forget. And then be very careful. Go ahead and hook up right there. Get rid of that rock right there. This can be residential. Let's make it all some nice big blocks of residential. Go ahead here and put up some parks, if I have any left. Not sure if I do. I think I might have one or two somewhere. Let's check here. Maybe not. Maybe not. What I do need to do is build up a metro system for over here too. Oh, they need water. Duh. Have water now, so and they also have power, so Hopefully this will help the commercial areas over here. We're gonna make this area more residential too. Okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke. What I need to do is bring this guy down here too. So let's go ahead and make this highway work. So there's this bad boy heading on down the river shoreline. Let's see, we'll just make this a local interchange. Not much, but we'll have a city interchange right there, so. Alright, what do I want to do? I think what I want to do is this first, not right there. Jeez Louise. I have to put the other one down too. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, jeez, what's going on here? What's going on? I can't see what's happening. Not like that. I know. I'll get this all fixed up here in a sec. So. We might have to move some stuff around here, I think. So. Don't worry, dudes. Don't worry. It'll be moved back. It's all a matter of having to manage what's needed. So. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna have to do a small spur like that. Only it needs to be monodirectional, so the Department of Duh. There we go. Got it. Got it! Which means we can now move this guy back there. Move these guys all back down. And of course we're gonna have to adjust the highway, but then again we were trying to figure out how to put stuff down anywho, so up. Want this regular, but not that. Of course, it's going to have to be the same sort of thing, a small spur. And then upgrade to monodirectional. There we go. That's better. That is much, much better. Okay. Now time to worry about the highway. And of course we're going to have to worry about the power lines right there. So, in a moment, I'm going to clear the power lines out of the way. That way I can adjust the highway. Let's actually do this. Do that. There we go. Oh, she blows the way I want it. Alright. Yep. Come on. You can do this. Just trying to figure out how to do this. Do. Impart is that. Impart is that. tell me the thing is too steep, you silly game. Alright. Now that I got that figured out. There's that. That is what I want to do. There we go. That part's connected. Yay! Just doing that so I can see what's where. There's that. And now... God, I hate having the OCD that I have, because it is so much at times a huge pain in the tuchus. So, oh, hello, White Cat. Hello there. How are you doing? White Cat just got let in, so he's obviously wanting to say hi. Up, Department of Dub. Guys all there we go. So hopefully some of the traffic will now be eased. So let's see, that guy needs some water. There we go. Water. He has power, so let's have them charge to the max. So hopefully our dudes are going to be able to better come around the city. Oh, stretch, stretchy stretch. Stretch. I really needed to stretch right now. Hello, White Cat. I see you there. Just a sec, guys. Alright, White Cat, you know, he's obviously wanting to be under blanket kitty, and so that is what he just got to be. So which way are these guys? Ah, they're gonna take the short way. Right there they are, all underneath the highway there. Let's see, do I have any university access? I'm seeing... Yep. Well, we need more... Oh my lord. We need more high schools, we need more elementary schools. I said... Oh, at least we're getting some now, finally start to build up some capacity of high schools. Alright, let's build some guys. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh! Department of Dub! Forgot to do this. They don't have any power coming. Sewage is obviously gonna build up. And wait a minute, did I get... There we go. That's far better. I was like, wait a minute. We just should have more than enough power. Of course, we've landed right back in Deficit Landia. that is not good. So wait a minute. Get rid of that. I don't know how long I've had that like that. Department of Duh. Get some a little more industry going here. Find some areas. Actually, you know, be better if I did this. Be much, much better. Some connections. There we go. That's a little bit better. At least in theory. At least in theory. Rather that be slightly bigger. Slightly bigger. Here I am, just loving to micromanage the city to death. Let's see here, I want to check out our water supply. We've got more than enough sewage capacity right now. Ah. We're now thinking of this episode of The Annoying Orange, and I don't know why. It's one of the Zoom episodes, so... Jeez. Why do I have to think of The Annoying Orange at a time like this? One last little stadium right now, now that I got the money for it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke. Let's see if there's anything else I can... Quasi-slide in 130k. Actually, we'll pay those. We'll wait on that and just stockpile the money for a little bit. Don't want to do the money unless I have loans unless I have to. Come on, guys, you can do this. What's the net? Oh, I forget. What's the 44k, 65k. Then Megalopolis, which will be 80k, which will allow us, of course, to get the two final bits down here. So, at least that is the plan. Alright. I don't want to upgrade, because that would be Department of Dumb. Oh, what I'm going to do... behind the stadia right there is do this. And then transport. Sorry dude. Ziz. Make sure don't be a dum-dum. Gonna put down that. And then put down the metro system. Jeez Louise. Gotta go deep. got to do this strangely in order to be able to, in order to be able to fit this all the way I want. Oh boy. Like I said, at those times, having OCD is not quite as good as it seems. Alright. Deke, you're gonna have to do this again. Decommission all the lines just to be able to do the stuff. It's a huge pain in the tuchus. But you're trying to make your system work. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I know you guys don't like it. But it's a case of trying to improve the system so it works better. Having a system that works better is, of course, nice. Well, while I'm at it, might as well install these guys down here so I don't have to worry about doing this again. Come on. This way, it just makes life easier. Not enough money. Jeez Louise. Take. There's that one that part decommissioned. This part decommissioned. And now, of course, is the grand old time to finally relink and reset up every single station. Yep, it's a lot to do here, guys. It is a lot to do. I know I'm being quiet. But then again, I'm focusing on what needs to be done. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got 2 train lines going in each direction right there. Time for the ones down here. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's make it vroom. Let us make it vroom indeed. Yes, indeed. Again, we want the 2 lines going in the same direction, but we're of course going to have fun trying to have the trains originate in different points. So the metro system We can get better coverage, better coverage, better coverage works for everybody. Come on, dudes. We get you all hooked up nice and neat. There we go. Again, here I am. I'm thinking of the annoying orange. I can't get it out of my head. I know that guy needs power and water. We'll take care of that here in a moment. Stop there. Because at least in theory, having two trains going in the same direction, but starting from different points, whilst more expensive, would allow far better use of demand. God, I can't get annoying orange out of my head. Oh, the pain, the pain. Oh, it hurts so much thinking about him. Start this guy right here. Further connect him up. And do this guy right here. Like so. And then there we go. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Alright, hopefully this will allow for more transits in the system. So let's make sure we get the water right up here for these guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty. Awesome sauce. Put in some commercial right in here. And we'll do commercial through a part like that. And we'll just pour in low density right there. And then there's that. Make this residential. That way we can have power come across. We'll go ahead and put up some fun time stuff for these guys. Schools. Alright. Nope, I thought I didn't. Let's be smart, far smarter about this than we should be. Department of Duh! At least we're getting some stuff level up. Hopefully these guys will all benefit because business will be better. Look at that. Bringing in some stuff. 43 people. How's the... Oh wait, these guys don't have power yet. Duh. Oh wait. Nope, now they do. How's the guy doing right here? 112, 112. Well, as the stuff improves, of course, we'll be able to get more money and all that nice jazz. Got to do something right here. Boop! There we go. That is far better. And then... Hello there, Burbles. How are you doing? Thank you for the host. It is much appreciated. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the water. I hope you're doing awesomely saucily. Yes, I just said it like that. Been having fun today, I hope? Ah. Well, at least decent could be, it's something. It's not, horrid. That's for sure. Horrid? Not being horrid is a good thing. You know, I'm just trying to figure out something to do to help, get, my, stuff further up so I can relax some of my stuff. Stretchy stretch. I need to stretch. Well, that's a nice infusion of cash. God, what was I seeing? I was reading something about multiplayer recently, and God, what was it? I think it might have been Stardew or something like that I saw on something on multiplayer recently. I don't fully remember. What we're doing right here? Still building the rocket. Oh boy. Let's see, do we have enough of this? It looks like it for the moment. Well, hopefully at least. Excuse me. But it felt good. It felt good. And I really need to start putting stuff up, economic-wise. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna move this guy right over here. Boom. Let's see, we're gonna put up a few more of these guys right over here. Prison. Not a prison, helicopter. Police helicopter depot. And then let's put up a few more firefighter ones just to make sure. Alright. So hopefully that will help the city out. Let's see here. I want to do. Make sure I do it right. How wide is that? It's 3 wide. Space is 3. Let's zoom in here to be able to see what I'm doing. Duh! Yeah, I'm not the best. The biggest thing that is the issue for me is traffic management. You know, look at this. I'm at least trying out some changes to help try to be better at traffic management. Yeah. But so long as you're having fun, and that is what I try to do, is have fun at the game, so that it's not just feeling like a job. And, you know, for me, the challenge of trying to figure out how some of this stuff works on stream is part of the fun. Oh, so it's it's, if you don't mind the pun, we're birds of a feather. We're birds of a feather. Or at least you would roost in my branches, and I would, you know what I'm trying to get at. Let's see here. Come on, you can do this. Hearing lots of choppers. Get to the chopper! Come on. Don't try to out OCD me, game. Let's go down here. Come on. Might have to do this way. Aha! See? I outwitted the game. I have outwitted the game. And then... Yep. Get to the chopper now! Get to the chopper! Go ahead and make it more residential area. God. Yes, get to the chopper! There we go. That's some residential stuff up and running. I think what I'm going to do is something like this. Wait a minute, did I? That's a dum-dum. Quickly toggle our upgrade. I don't know why I did that like that. Should be paved stone, not dirt. Don't know why I did that. Department of the... Look at all them choppers whizzing around like bees. Now I'm thinking of Dr. Bees! Alrighty, let's see here. Not like that. Not like that either. Not that. Aha! There we go. There we go. Wait. Wrong type. Now on. This. Pay the... Oh, we can't pay off both the loans, but at least we're getting there. What I want... There we go. There we go. Nice and easy right there. Ah! Dum-dum. Alright. Put a little bit of commercial space right here in this row. Kinda, sorta. Maybe. Yep. Blame the tree. Blame the tree. It's all my fault. Dum-dum. Wait, did I? Another department of the... You could totally blame me for that, Burbs. Come on. I've seen Travis also playing a lot of City Skylines recently, so you know, I'm not the only one who's playing this game, obviously. I'm starting to get people into the city now. Awesome sauce. Let's see here. I don't think so. Go ahead and is that your Twitch name? Is that still your stream name? I just want to make sure before I send you a FR. Alright, just a second. Let's see. For your safety, Burbles, I will not show that off. So, I don't want, people coming down, hunting you down, so I will be considerate of that. Friend request should be sent. And then, let's go ahead and switch back. Main scene. Let's finish up this bit. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice, neat, and pretty. Just the way I like it. Pay that sucker off. Oh, look at this. We're starting to get more people into the city, which is raising our profit margin. What I am that? So, let's see here. I want to do. We'll ease up on that for the moment. And then place this stuff here down. Let's place some office. Place some office. Also over here, let's place some commercial. Slowly, of course, start to try to. Numbers are Yep. There we go. The world is in sync. We are in harmony. Alright. Go ahead. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and as I said, slowly begin to relax this stuff. I don't want to do it all at once, so. Oh, deficit Landia. Major deficit Landia. I will re-enable so that I am not in desperate need of money. Jeez. That is really coming off not as easy as I hoped. So, this guy, we need to have a better interchange right there. So, what I'm going to do, first and foremost, we'll just connect right there. Thusly, we'll improve the interchange. Actually, let's do this somewhat smarter. until I have got this whole area unmessed up. Or figured out, I should say. Do that. And, alright, let's see. I want, pull up my roads. See, small roundabout. Elevate. Spin it around. There we go. And then, for the sake of stoof, why can I not? I'm gonna have to fix this. Jeez Louise. Try to fix it one way, hurts another. Well, there's gonna be some fairly major traffic on it, so let me double check here. Let's see what a large roundabout would. That'll work. Might as well. Might as well. So, let's see here. Alright. Want to perform upgrades. We want that inbound. That to be this to be outbound because we're gonna have the interchange be thusly. Actually, smart idea. Come on. I don't want to do quite like that. Hopefully this will work like the plan calls for. Jeez Louise. Let's go ahead and connect that part up. Yeah, I know you need water and yes, take the refund. I wanna let's make this a little more parallel. Let's see here. There we go. Hopefully. I'll do. Beat the system. There we go. There it goes. See, there's that part. Now I need to have the trouble of figuring this part out. So, lower this too. Lower that one. Actually, those are both inbound and outbound. Have to go with this guy because I want cross traffic for both ways. So, there's that. We'll fix that here in a sec. Skink this guy out there. I know that's actually, we'll make that a highway. Highway. There we go. Fit that like that. There we go. Actually, nah. We'll yeah, we'll definitely keep this part like that. You know, trying to figure out how to get some of this stuff done is just a huge pain. Department of the... Oh boy. Stretchy, stretchy, stretch. God, I'm feeling rather fidgety right now, guys, truth be told. Ah. Take that off. Let's see, what can we do? I think we'll put in some more office space right over here. Make that kind of nice looking, you know. Get a little more money that way. Alright, we still got some demand for commercial space. We'll put in one side right here, low density, other side, high density. We're gonna have to take our break soon, too. Pretty darn soon, guys, so... Ah! Dum-dum! Undults. There we go. And these guys are also going to need some parks, too. Let's see. Before I do anything else, let's do parks. Parks. Look at this. There's hardly any park access at all. Look at that. Department of Dum Dum. Make these people all nice and happy. Give them lots of park access so that... Don't we all? I wish I had a daily income of almost $48,000 a day. I wish. Alas, I do not. Let's see here. Do this. Now of course, I would make sure to give at least some of my money to charity. The right type here, tree. See, the thing of it is, I don't have... I want to be careful with what I would, well, splurge on, I guess I would call it. Ah! That was a dum-dum. I'd rather be at least decent at a few games than piss poor at many, if that makes any sense, so. Alright, put in, let's actually worry about getting some more industry built up. Because that's part of the reason why we built this, and here I am just distracted by doing other things. Alright. Let's do some of that industry. Do that. Alright. So. Oh, those guys don't have any water at all. Department of Duh. Let's see, how are we doing on power? Oh, they got a little bit of power connection right there. Look at that. Look-see at that. Get rid of this power line right here. Ah, really? God, I'm now kind of wondering if it was like back in, let's see, it's March. It was back in, gee, it was like October-ish, something like that, October or November, that they came out with the industry DLC here for this game. So that was a thing. All right. So back to the art of get the roads. Take a small road. But the plan here is to use the power, decommission the power line, so that way we can use that space for industry. Like I said, I do need to go to break. So let's get this stuff up and running. Make sure we get some water out here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Ah. Well, you know, sharing, you know that old saying, sharing is caring. Finally. Got some stuff growing up here. We should have, yep, power is connected, so I can officially disengage that power line and replace it with industry. Let's make sure that we get them a park. Actually put in one of these bad boys. It'll be a little nice thing sort of for these guys. So, anywho, guys, it's time for break. So go ahead, everybody, stand up, stretch, go use the bathroom, restroom, go get something to eat, go get something to drink, stretch, get yourself moving around for a little bit, and I will be back here in a few moments. So see you shortly. Hello there, everybody. I am back, and so let's go ahead and finish out our break. So let's have everybody standing and stretching, moving both your arms and your legs. In this case, I'm moving my limbs and my roots. You want to get that blood, or in my case, sap, flowing. Having flowing sap is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Because oh, so, Birdie, Burbles, you wanna join my, Discord? Well, I think I might be able to make some arrangements. Let's talk after stream, okay? Stretchy stretch. Really do need stretch. We'll go ahead and let the game be in motion. So, stretchy stretch. Oh, that feels good. Alright. Oh boy, I think it's time to launch another rocket based on that little message right there. Alright. So, I hope everybody's got themselves some water. Of course, I've got my 1 liter water bottle right here, so let's everybody get a drink. Alright, thank you much. Alright, let's see here. I was thinking, no, we don't need to worry about that too much. Alright. Now, to help entice traffic... See, I'm going to readjust this, so just a smidge. Do that. There we go. Alright, thank you much. There we go, that's better. That is much better. And then... Actually, let's do smarter about this. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Went and got myself a piece of something to eat. That just had to come out. At least try to be somewhat smarter about this. So this is arranged. At least try to be smarter about it. There we go. Hopefully that'll get some of the business redirected. So, actually, I think I'll do that too. We'll make this actually bi-directional. See how we're doing here on the power thingy there. That's all connected. Let's see about doing something maybe like this. Maybe I'll get rid of that dumb rock. Hashtag rock is dumb. And then let's make sure we include some parks. Folks will feel better about things, because having happy workers are better workers. Well, it looks like we can get in some additional business, so don't want to upgrade, want just regular routing. Not going to really worry about bringing out the metro system out this far. It's not really worth it. what I'm trying to do is hook these guys up to the system so that I don't have to have them hooked up via power line. At least that's the design philosophy. There's other stuff that we need out here too. Duh! Department of Duh! Hospital actually in the area. Should we? Yep, there's enough now. I can disengage the thingy there. Start to get some stuff happening here. Oh, they need water. There we go. That is way, way better. Now, and zone this area out so we don't have to worry about it later. Oh, wait. We have a time for another rocket launch, guys, so let's do it. Oh, I thought it was ready to go. I thought it was ready to go. This. Oh, my Lord. All that traffic. Jeez Louise. Jeez. I am very tempted to make a short bridge ride. Yeah, that might be a thing. Actually. Could I send it underneath? Could I? I don't want that. Slope 2C. Well, one thing I could do. Try at least to make. Bear with me, guys. My brain's working. I'm trying to make this work. So. Aha! Can do it like that. Darn it. I was hoping it would work like that, but... There we go. So... Let's see here. Extend this just a little farther so I can have some room to operate. And then... I know it's a little excessive in the amount, but... Wait, what the... Oh, did I? Get that back. And... hopefully that can ease some of the traffic issues. Or at least that is the hope. See, for this part here, geez. See what happens with that. Honestly, need to put in a look at how far back traffic is backed up. So we're gonna build another interchange. Still too steep. This part. And then have both on and off ramps on both sides. There we go. There we go. Typical me. Oh, hello! We got more space. There we go. Now, hopefully... come on. Out of the way! Boyches. Okay, somebody's complaining about water, so let's see. Oh, here we go. These guys are the ones complaining about water. There we go. This is way, way better. Way, way better. We can slowly continue to expand our industrial influence. Our industrial influence and affluence. Can go ahead and let's go zone this area up because I want to start to really get things rolling with it. Oh, look at that. They're working. These additional interchanges are working. So dust is good. Dust is good. Alright. Of course we need to make adjustments to the highway again. Just like we did last episode. Go ahead here and zip. It's gonna be super duper expensive, but in this case we have tons of money. Just a sec. Sorry about that, guys. I know that was kind of rude, loud knock right there, but can't have everything work the way it should. So sorry about that. Alright. Okie dokie. Highways. Up. With sound barriers. How many space is already occupied, dude? Alright, so since we've got this right here, flip this guy like, come on. And we'll flip his corresponding partner right there. Alright, need to fix this guy, of course, right here. Need bi-directional, in this case. Well, not bi-directional, well, it is bi-directional, just with dedicated, dedicated stuff. Alright. And of course I forgot about this right here, so Department of Duh. These guys back, son. Let's interchange. What a flyover. Alright. Gonna have to back these guys up a little bit. That's okay. Back both of these guys up. I know. Still letting my OCD reign, so there we go. That's good. Good enough. Actually, we can redo all this right here now that I think about it. So let's be smart about it. Connect these guys thusly. Make them all nice, neat, and pretty. Of course, we're going to need some power and water down here, so go ahead and for the moment, we're just going to find some place to hook this up to. Let's put down a park. It's needed. And then connect it up thusly. Awesome sauce. Oh, we could launch another rocket. Let's first worry about the thing first. So the toll booth. Duh. There we go. That is better. Now let's go ahead and we're going to have to do that. Let's go launch the second stream rocket. Now here we go, guys. Here we go. There was yet another rocket. The Rocket Man. Rocket Man. You know, that classic Rocket Man. You know, I've always wondered. Because I'm realizing that I'm going to have to change my power stuff, so I'll just have to do this to make sure that these guys get the power they need. Make some adjustments. Come on. Because I want all of the power to do what they need. Alright, see you back in here in a bit. Alright, hopefully I can make this rope work. So, aha! It does work. Yay! Love it when roads work. Don't you just like it when roads work the way you want them to? There we go, that looks better. Include some merchant space, I think. Not as quite as much as could be wanted. I know a lot of people do, but we're also gonna do that's an idea. That is indeed an idea. This here is an idea. And then we'll just fill this up residential right here because, you know, we're going to need that residential at some point. Still want to give people at least some shopping ability. At the same time, you know, I've got a number of abandoned offices, and so, you know, don't want an offices, shopping areas, and don't want those to be, I don't want to have to worry about them. Do not want to have to worry. There's some offices right here. Come on, I'm still trying to get that stuff decommissioned. Trying to decide what I should do next. I wonder. I know two of my things. Where are they? Haha. I'll make an attraction out here. Come on. So we'll bring water over here. And we'll install the park. It's just a cheapo means of getting a connection out here. Put up a few small relatable industry. Ziz. Just a small little thing. Number of things. Interesting. These guys don't have power. Now why don't you guys have power? Let's put a park. Park. Duh. There we go. They have juice now. They indeed has the juice. Alright. Look at all this work. Look at all that. Alright. It is time to take... Let's try the small business. Let's just see what happens, so... Well, it looks like, so far at least, small business isn't as quite as affected, but of course we just started, so let's just give the stuff time to do its thing. Also need to remember that, like, right in here, or somewhere probably, might have to do some rearrangement maybe in here. I want to put in the ultimate recycling plant. You know, somewhere in here. So some of this stuff here is going to have to get rearranged. And I'm willing to do that. That's of course when we get to monuments. We need essentially 10,000 more people to be able to do that, so in the meantime we've got a little bit of industry wanting some stuff, so I'll do smart. Try to be smart about this. Smart stuff is good stuff. Try to put down some more industry because that'll just help us out being able to maximize our capabilities. Let's put up another what's it station in this area. Where do I want to go? I want to go right here. Let's actually put up several, actually. Just this road. Just this road here. That's here by the highway. Don't worry, thingy. You'll get to this guy right over here. So move him right there. That's better. Your plan is to make this a little more advantageous for the city and for our industry. There we go. 2 cargo hubs. I'm going to offset them, that way I can get the track in. I'll go ahead and paint this area with industry. I know these guys are going to need both. Oh, wait, do they already have water? Yeah, we already got water. I don't have to worry about getting them water at all. Alright. So, let's see here. Need to go underground to see where the tracks are. I'm going to go ahead and it'll be more expensive, but I'm going to go ahead and create a dedicated line out for these guys. quite long enough. We can fix that. Don't want that. For the moment, I'll just do that. And I'll also connect the line here to the other one. Connect it up to that guy. There we go. Look at that! Ah. Those guys right here need some water. Well, at least we're starting to get some industrial demand, so... Oh well, we still got some demand here for stuff, so actually do this. Not enough garbage processing capacity? Oh geez Louise. No, the heck there isn't. So, we're gonna go ahead. Build up a number of these guys right here. They also need water. Welcome back. Hope you got your thingy done there, Bubbles. Everything seems to be going well. I'll just put down some more stuff for, do I have enough educational access? I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and we'll put down a university. Where to put? Put it right here. There we go. That'll make things better. Oh, that guy's sick. See here. I think what I'm going to do, well, at least one thing I'm going to do, put in that hospital. Take this guy out. This police station, mega shopping center. We'll put in some commercial space right there. Basically, by putting in a hospital, you know, get a lot more coverage. A lot more coverage. Well, these guys aren't doing too well either, so I'll put in a hospital right there. Help them out. Make it less likely people get sick. Let's see here. Can we get rid of unnecessary stuff? Yes, we can. Let's see, where is it? Medical clinic. Put in actually that's residential, so we'll just put in a smidge of residential right there. And that's, so you're another clinic. Coverage, not really. We'll just, oh jeez. One of these darned if you do, darned if you don't sorts of things. one of them? There we go. Do that. There we go. Trying to be more efficient. More efficient, the better. Have all that coverage and it just continue to be a pain in the posterior. Alright, let's take a look. Take off big business benefactor. See what happens. At least try to see what happens. Alright, that is not looking good. Really not looking good. It is going... Whoops! We are in deficit Landia once again. So let's go see how far we go. So far it's better part of 50k. It's like about 60 actually. Oh, maybe a lot more. Maybe a lot more. Look at that. 50,000? That's leveling out some. It's now going down. Well, we got a little bit of a reserve, so let's see if it can stabilize and hopefully go up some. Let's get rid of that for the moment. Rezone that as that. It's all about trying to carefully manage your stuff. It's slowly coming up. Negative 38k. Under 35.5. It's slowly coming up. Look at that. I'm hoping, knock on wood, that it'll come up to positive territory. I mean, we've got a fairly sufficient reserve. Now, granted, that's, you know, we're at what, well, almost 1.4 mil. Sounds like things are going up. Industry is coming up. So it looks like this little... Oh, that guy doesn't have water. I was in that one little spot that doesn't have water. If we keep industry going, it should come up to where, hopefully, we can. What's the button to? It's page up and page down. And take advantage of the territory here around the two. Train stations and put in some industry here. Be easy to send that stuff across. Now look at this, it's slowly coming up. Oh, maybe our little scheme here is actually gonna work. Yeah, I know that feeling. Burby too derpy. 437 people, wow. That's nice. that. Let's do that. Things are slowly coming up. Look at that. So long as we can get that red deficit number back into positive territory, that will be good. Things slowly stabilize. It's slowly going back up. I don't want to have to increase taxes, so that is why I'm trying to do other stuff, and trying to keep construction down to a minimum is a good thing. Alright, I have to ask the multi-dollar question. Where is it? Where is it? Still in deficit Landia for public transit. I was hoping that it would improve. Oh, hello! We must have just won a game. That's the only reason why I think it was suddenly jumped to green like that. So, unless the game decided, hey, he's actually making lots of money, so you need to put him back on the positive side. But it does look, oh, maybe we have. Maybe things have finally shifted into gear and it said, hey, he should be positive, not negative. So, yeah. I stand corrected. Must have been a concert. Speaking of concerts, where's the thing? Oh, we're already at a thing. Already maxed out. Lily LaRoe is obviously not too popular right now, whereas Nestor and Elijah Moti are obviously very popular. Well, you know, those are things that change. We're under negative 9K. We're approaching 8K in the hole. Slowly working our way there. Alright. I know I said I was going to try to avoid doing it, but I cannot, so... let's see here. This a back area right over here. I'm going to have to connect there. I want to make sure we get stuff in. We need more shopping room. More mighty industry of commercialism. So, I want to squeeze in more stuff of that nature. Hopefully I got water for these guys. Let's make sure. Now on this side, most of it at least. Oh, that's power, not water. Yeah, they have water. It's water. Duh! Department of Duh. Let's put in... Ooh, that's a thing. We'll make this an IT zone, because IT can rake in the money. Alright. Dedicate as IT. And... bada bing, bada boom. Let's bring in that IT. Hopefully this will bring in sufficient money to be able to break the zero barrier. It's dropped a little. Oh, it's dropped a lot. Increased. It's increasing! You're going the wrong way! You're going the wrong way! Go up! Whoa, go up! Just go up in the... Here I am telling the game, trying to tell the game what it needs to do, but it's not doing what I want it. Silly, silly game. Maybe we can finally get some of this stuff to work the way I want it to. Because we're almost there, almost to positive Landia instead of deficit Landia. Notice that. It says we finally have recycling. Dude, we have had recycling since the beginning of the city. You think we just got it? Dum-dum. Dumb citizen. Alright. Look at that. We're almost to positive Landia. Oh boy. Let's see here. What can we do? I want to do something with this little area around here. So. A little bit of an arched road. It's very, very slight arch right there, so. We're almost to positive Landia, guys. Does this area have water? No, it does not. Let's remedy the problem. Aha! Take that! Take that. And look at it! We're in positive Landia! It was worth trying to make the effort. We have transitioned off that. So that way I'm not propping myself up with the, oh boy, we're about to... What's the thing we need to hit again? Oh, we are so close. We are so freaking close. So freaking close. Oh, this is awesome sauce. Up. These guys don't have water. That was a dum-dum. What the dum-dum? There we go. There we go. But yeah, look at that. We are back in the black. That made me think of Men in Black saying back in black. Silly me. What? Silly. $800 megawatts. That is a lot. Button of money. Well, at least these guys are slowly getting built up, which is good. All right. We got this, so that's filling up, I should say. What to do? I think need to tap into this bad boy right here, this big road, and we'll, from him, we'll deploy the obvious smaller roads. Aha! There we go. That's better. That's way, way better. Awesome sauce. That is some nice sauce right there. Let's see, what can I put here? Ah, this could be another IT zone. Let's do that. Let's do it. So, need my districting tool. There's my districting tool. Duh! I'll make this another IT cluster. That way we can make some money out of IT. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Boop. There we go. Bring in the IT. Put up on some of these guys for a good measure. Hospital access. We'll do that. Make sure we've also got that. There's that. That's a lot better. We're slowly getting... Look at that. We've gone back into Deficit Landia. That was not the way it was supposed to go. Not enough electricity. See if that'll help. Up. They got power a different way. Well, that's a thing. That is a thing. Now if we can just get back out of Deficit Landia again for the upteenth time. Because I really do dislike Deficit Landia. Oh, excuse me. I may have to cut things short here, guys. I'm not sure yet. But, I think I may have to. Part of it is, what is it I'm looking for? God, I'm just feeling tired, and I got some stuff to do. We'll go for a few minutes more, I think, but we will cut it a little bit short, I think. Wait, no. I was thinking, we expanded, I was like, oh wait, that's the wrong plot. Duh. Yeah, that's part of it. Is my brain place. It just wants to go. That's what it is wanting to do. Or at least, to get myself off stream because, when it's a lot harder, mentally speaking, to stream than what it seems like. You've got to worry about playing the game. You've got to worry about your uh, your broadcasting software, like OBS and Streamlab, chatbot. You got to maintain awarenesses of the social media. There's this whole bunch of stuff that you have just got to take lots of track of. And so, yeah, that's a huge chunk of the reason why I want to go to bed. Or part of me wants to go to bed anyway. Oh, look at that. We got back into positive Landia again. Yeah. Yeah. So you would know then, Burbles, how hard it can be to stream. Of course, the more often that you stream and as possible, the longer you stream, the easier, at least in theory, that it is to be able to have that endurance. So, yeah, let's go ahead and call it here, guys. Let's go before we do. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the city statistics. We're mostly climbing our population. Tax values kind of come down, but it's also on the rise. Budget stayed the same. Let's take it. Well, yeah, there's a little bit of a difference, but yeah. No, city value, we're just breaching 14 million. We've had, of course, a number of spikes here in our treasury. Birth rate and death rate are down, but death rate's kind of going back up. We're maintaining the 90th percentile in employment presently. We've got almost 40,000 available jobs. Education is maintaining just above 1.6. Students have leveled out. Tourism has been dropping. That's not good. We're not making money off them tourists. Look at that. It's dropped to... We've almost had a high of almost 6,000. It's just dropped to barely over 2,000. Come on, tourists! Happiness, we're maintaining high 80s. That's good. Residential's up. Commercial's way up. Industrial's up. Office is up. Ooh, prisoners are coming down. They were up for a little bit, but they're coming down. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Ooh, cyclists are almost 1,400. No disasters, no casualties. We've had some collapsed buildings, of course. Stupid infrastructure. So, yeah, I hope you guys will join me for a raid, of course. Let me go take a peek around here. Just as a reminder for everybody here on both Twitch and YouTube, on Monday we're going to be having my Streamiversary stream. It's been technically it's tomorrow, Sunday. That is the anniversary, but I've decided to bump it to Monday, mostly for convenience. I don't have to worry about going too far out of my way for that. So I have found a guy, so haven't raided him in a little bit, so let's go ahead and raid this guy. I was hanging out in his stream earlier today. I'm going to be raiding Beetlebomb TV. So, I hope you guys go ahead and join me on this raid. Please remember to select the tree grove has arrived to bring you shade and water. Please wait for me to post first. I want everybody. I don't want any spoilers before I've arrived, of course. So, again, hope you guys join me on Monday. We're going to be doing Jackbox for the Streamiversary stream. And that, I hope, is going to be a lot of fun for you guys, as well as for me. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, I think. So let's go ahead and get this raid started. And I hope to see you all on Monday. So catch you all then. See you next time.